stay nice with the pawnbroker in Morrowind. In each town, there's one pawnbroker that I don't steal from, so that I can sell all of my stuff to him. No matter where I go, like if I'm in a dungeon or I go to another city and then come back, I sell to him. I am on really good relations with him. Everyone else hates me because I have stolen all of their shit.
So anyway, this is week 10 of our Rise of the Runelords campaign.
Woo!
Will, did you hand me those? Or you got them right
I got them because
those
these
are
are all
all
mine.
yours, I guess?
Yep.
How many do I have? 7.
I have 6.
3,
Ooh,
4,
excuse me.
5.
Those are actually really awesome.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, shit! Who's got the mad skills?
You hacked into your own account?
Yes.
You just typed sideways.
But yeah.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Do you want a
That's
cookie?
skills.
Yeah.
Do you want a cookie that tastes like cardboard?
I will take it.
We have cockroaches. They would probably like... Wait, I don't know if cockroaches can eat chocolate.
Let's find out. Just kidding.
I'm
just kidding.
I'm
just
they're
kidding.
my pets!
I know. That's why I was kidding.
They're living garbage disposal.
Exactly!
I'm pretty sure they can
I'm pretty sure they can eat chocolate.
You're talking about creatures that have survived, that are probably the longest living things on the planet.
But they're Madagascar hissing cockroaches. They're different from, like, normal cockroaches
Wow,
that run
you
around
sound
here.
really nerdy right now.
Thank you!
You're
I
welcome.
had a science teacher who had those. She would place them on the desk of anybody who fell asleep in class. Just so they could hiss right in front of your face. Made a kid about fall back on his ass when it did that.
That would be nice to wake up
Was
to.
this at NKU?
No, this was actually at my
Covered in
elementary
insects?
school. It was 7th grade science.
But I'm weird.
She had a whole wall full of, like, hissing cockroaches, a hedgehog, a snake of some kind, I forget what it was.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Because we hate you.
Did you know that lobsters, they don't show any signs of aging or anything like that? So, it's theorized that they could technically live forever. And that the only reported way of them dying is us killing them.
Or other things killing them. Whoa. Mind blown.
But lobster pizza tastes so good.
I would have to, in order to test this theory, I would have to get a bunch of lobsters or like 1 or 2 lobsters and keep them in a tank and watch them grow up and like just keep them in the tank for...
They would surpass you and your... They've been reported to live for about 100 years.
You and your children.
I would donate them to my children and say, you must keep this experiment going.
How much would it suck if one of your kids becomes a very good gourmet chef?
We shall inherit the earth.
And me and my friends, we were joking at school, like, watch, like, one day, like, a giant ass lobster comes out of the ocean and is like...
So are we recording?
Yeah, we've been recording.
Oh, we've been recording this. Awesome.
We've been recording. So,
I know.
now that the biology lesson is done, why don't we get back to killing things and looting their corpses?
Oh, I was about to say, that's my birthday, but that's the year.
A different type of biology lesson.
A lesson in pain.
Yes.
So,
And death.
So, killing things and looting their corpses.
Yes.
You cleared out the surface level. You got a whole bunch of loot, which you have all deemed to have me name off after everything is said and done.
Because I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there could be some items you would want to keep on person, and could become useful.
Well, I know that.
Like all the potions and whatnot.
Well, I know that we have a metric crap ton of gold.
Yeah.
And so we could use that in negotiations with the mercenary to get him to not attack Sandpoint and preferably work for us.
Yeah. By the way, Constitution, Strength, or Dex? Which do you want a bonus in?
Oh yeah,
Are you asking, like, both of us?
Yes.
she can cast a spell that gives you temporary bonus.
Or natural armor. You know, whatever.
Crush your enemies, crush your enemies, and see them driven before you.
I'm thinking like in combat or something.
Well, if she gives you the strength bonus spell, that gives you more bonuses to your attack rolls and damage.
It would be
It does?
easier to hit things. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
I think I'll do strength. Okay. So bull's strength is my new spell. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You have to be within. You have to touch her to cast it on her too.
Okay.
That is fine. Where would you like me to touch you?
Wherever you want to.
Awesome.
Hot.
Alrighty then. Things just got interesting. The shy druid is going to touch the female fighter in places.
That's gross.
Or
Did we ever
Theodora could. You never know.
We have to appeal to the furry fan base, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
Yeah. I think we already did when we had our rousing discussion about ponies.
Yeah, well, yeah. But that's like a subgroup.
Or is it like furry and brony as two separate things, even though they both like animals?
You know what? I really don't give 2 shits and a half. So,
So, you guys have 2 ways to go below to the next level. You got staircase here.
A.
I don't know. I
and
can't see.
Staircase.
well,
B.
I'm preparing my friggin' spells. Jeez, guys.
So you're saying staircase A and B, and we can't see a darn thing.
Yeah, we have no
I
idea what
can't-
you're talking
I
about.
can't see
You
a
know,
damn
if you
thing.
didn't procrastinate, we wouldn't have this problem.
Procrastination for the win.
Fine, guys. See, if they're gonna be dicks about it.
You know they're going to be dicks about it.
Who's the dick? Who's the one that procrastinated? Okay, where's A and B?
Oh, who's being the lazy one now watching British comedy?
Let me see.
I'm not. It's on the jukebox.
Oh.
It's from The Hobbit.
I don't know who Bilbo Baggins is in this situation, but
It will.
But we are at my place, so.
Yes, but I'm a dick.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
And I
5 alone,
think
4
Will could
losers.
pass for Martin Freeman.
Possibly.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to notice.
Chapin, I'm going to throw that out.
I love it.
It is one of my favorite chairs. Seriously.
It's
Okay,
my favorite
I'm
chair
gonna
now too.
Okay, I'm going to spray WD-40 over that hinge then.
Okay.
Hot.
I can always wipe it off.
So, you guys got a staircase right here.
A staircase to heaven?
Shut up!
They're just
Or-
going down.
Or up here in the corner. Which ones would you like to use to travel down?
The corner.
You just want to use the bathroom again.
What?
Because the bathroom's
Because that's where
right
the bathroom
there.
is.
You just want to use the bathroom.
Are we trying to be sneaky or?
I'm
I'm
gonna.
pretty sure we stopped being sneaky a lot.
I don't know. I missed a week. Shut up.
I'm going to bunch you guys all together so I can copy and
Oh
paste
yeah,
you.
what happened last week?
Yeah, what happened last
Yeah,
week?
what happened last week?
Yeah, what happened last week?
It's 8:19. What is wrong with us?
We can never start on time, apparently.
Go.
So what happened was that we came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that is the most apt description I can think of.
Theodora taunted the dogs by going up and wiggling her tail between her legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Did
that.
someone play as me? Because I figured.
Yeah, you were the cardboard cutout fighter that followed them every which way.
Okay.
That was all. And then that happened.
What are you supposed to say when someone burps? Because
Awesome.
like when you sneeze, you're supposed to say Gesundheit,
Or bless you.
bless you. But when you burp.
You give him a fist bump and say, America! Fuck yeah!
Okay. Cool.
Come again to sing the motherfucking day.
Oh, dear God.
Where's the map?
It's dark. They're
Do you
Uh-oh.
see it now, Will?
No.
It's dark and dreary and
Where's the map?
scary.
Where's the beef? Hold on. Let me back
Fishy,
up.
fishy, fishy.
It's a giant black
Fish.
box.
Sorry.
Son of a...
You want to hear about my morning?
Sure.
Okay, so Kiki moved out last night because she had to.
Yeah.
Her mom was like,
It
good
would
night.
probably help if I do that.
Jeez, John.
Well, anyway.
You're screwing everything.
Do you see something now, Will?
Yes.
It's so tiny. That's what she said.
She said.
Ah.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Wait.
Not really.
Wait.
Okay.
What were we referring to?
So anyway.
Do you want to know?
Oh, I get it. Well, like cars. So if someone has a small car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cars.
that's what we're
Dick.
We're referring to dicks. To penises.
You know subtlety.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
No, we don't know subtlety.
All right. I just had to be sure.
Anyway, she lost her cat. Well, no, don't all. Don't all. This cat's a bitch.
Oh.
But
What happened to the cat?
The cat was hiding for 12 hours. And I let Frank roam around free because, he could, we wouldn't get into fights. The cats woke me up at 6:30 in the morning, running around, knocking stuff over. So I woke up, and as soon as the cat, Minxie's terrified of me. So I wake up, and as soon as she sees me get up, she, runs underneath my bed. I'm like, dear God. So it took me, an hour to get her out from underneath my bed. I closed my door so that she's not in my room. And then there's apparently a vortex in my kitchen. And every time she would go into the kitchen, I couldn't find her. At all. She hid underneath the dishwasher. And then she would go into the kitchen. I'd wait 2 hours. And I was in my bedroom. I heard something fall and break. Yeah, it was one of my bowls. She tried to get up onto one of the cabinets, the up cabinets, and she opened the cabinet door and knocked over a stack of bowls. Yeah, that was my morning.
So,
On top of my graduation
so
fiasco.
Ooh.
you all journey down. You come out a door into the room that you're all currently in right now.
What?
Can you make it a little bigger? We
What is
really
this?
can't see what's going on.
What is this?
hold on. Let me make that bigger for you.
The room,
There we go.
Sorry.
There we go.
And how exactly are you making it
There we
bigger
go.
for us?
Is that big enough for you? There we go.
do I
Okay.
want to know?
Now you
what's
can see Shay's tits in HD.
Do I really want to know what's going on?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm so flat-chested.
Shay is the half elf, not you.
I know,
There.
but my character is a dude on here.
Wait, your character.
On here, it's a dude.
The token is a dude.
Okay.
Your actual character is a girl. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the joke.
Anyway,
yeah.
a large
But I'm
table.
stupid, so I didn't get.
Okay, a large hole.
A large table surrounded by chairs fills much of this room. A slate board to the north is covered with scribbles and chalk, but the map of Sandpoint that has been carefully inscribed on it leaves no doubt as to the purpose of this room. This is doubtly where the recent raid was planned. Also, as you notice, once you've come down into this level of Thristletop, there is no light coming in whatsoever. There is a lantern hanging from the ceiling, providing light in this room that you're all currently in. You all came in from this direction. There's a door here and a door here.
Amy, my mom.
Listen.
So far, you guys believe that there is nothing around you.
Perception. 18 plus 10, so that's, I think it's 10. Yes, this is Lucy. No, 11! So now 29.
I got 13.
Lucy, you believe that on the other side of this door, you can hear somebody mumbling to themselves.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm the only sane one. Yeah.
And probably tiny pawed feet just skittering around. On the other side of that door.
I try not to squeal.
Listen to my feet pat on the floor.
So we're hearing all the sound behind.
The other one.
No, the other one. Pay attention.
I'm sorry, I'm preparing the spells that are going to save your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Even though all you do is channel negative energy.
Channel negative energy.
Bear's endurance, motherfuckers. Sound burst.
I'm eating all of these because I'm starving.
So, you got door to this side and door to this side where Lucy is hearing somebody.
I let everyone know.
Which
I
way?
have bananas. Do you want a banana?
You let everyone know that you have bananas? Is that what you... Alright.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That shit is bananas?
You always bring a banana to a party.
Totally.
The French really know how to party, and I believe I invented the banana daiquiri a couple decades early. They never even seen a banana before.
I love the references that we make that Will has no idea what they're about.
I'm doing important shit.
So, you guys are just standing around in a room twiddling your thumbs.
Which way do the doors open?
Oh my god.
This is important.
Both doors open into the room.
Alright.
That is not fire safe.
We jam a chair underneath the
Right
door
one.
over here,
Okay.
and we prepare to breach this one. So Theodora in front, Shay in the back, myself in the middle, Linka on the flank, Lucy bringing up the rear.
Cool.
Also, I should note that the ceilings in at least this room so far is 8 feet tall. But just so I won't have to say it again, pretty much throughout this entire dungeon, the ceilings are going to be 8 feet high.
Okay.
From the ground.
Can Theodora climb onto the top and, breach from the top?
Why, she'd still have to get through the door, but...
Yeah.
They wouldn't be expecting it.
Exactly. No one ever looks up. They open the door. There's a free 5-foot square with nothing in it, except Theodora's on the top and pow.
Oh, and the doors are rickety wooden that seem to have been rigged by the goblins themselves. So, security is not really their strong suit.
Yeah.
And neither is locks.
Awesome.
So Theodora is hovering up on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
How are you breaching this door?
Someone can occupy the same space as Theodora.
Pretty much, yes, because she's a tiny creature.
Alright, Linka, do you want to head in first?
Sure.
That's a very non-committal answer.
So, let me go ahead and get rid of the door object there
Is that a poppy?
to bring some light in.
I'm trying to do the theme of Day of the Dead. And there's a certain Day of the Dead pop.
So, let me go ahead and describe the room.
I can't remember what it looks like.
Large wooden work table sits in the middle of this room, its surface cluttered with scrolls, books, stone tablets covered with dense, spiky runes, and fragments of carvings that appear to have been chipped off statues or bas reliefs. To the north, a floor-to-ceiling set of wooden shelves sags with picks, shovels, brushes, lanterns, and other equipment one might expect to see in an archaeological site. When you open the door and step in, you also have a white house cat look towards you and hiss. And also this woman just kind of jumps up from the table, wand in hand, saying, "Who are you? How'd you get in here?"
Handle animal? Handle animal for the cat?
You can try.
You're Laia, yes?
Depends on who's asking.
A magistrate of Sandpoint.
Nat 20! Bitches!
The cat comes right over towards you and starts purring.
Pet, pet, pick up.
And she seems very pissed about that. Sandpoint? And you just stole my cat.
I can put her down.
I believe the cat came over of its own volition.
Do you think I am stupid? I know a druid when I see one.
I don't have to take her.
And you also see her kind of backing against the wall. Well, yeah, she stays in her space, but she's pressing up against the wall. There's no Laia here. Not at all. You can do a sense motive on that if you want.
I believe I will. Let's see here. Is the mannequin giving me the fandango or flipping me off?
Flipping you off.
Okay. 17 plus 9, 26.
She couldn't lie if her heart depended on it.
So she's legitimately crazy.
No, I'm just saying that she's desperately trying to say she's not who she says she is. But
Who she is.
clearly is Laia.
Really? You're not the Laia, student of Merlin, applied to the Pathfinder Society, was let go after professional disagreements.
They let me go because they accused me of murdering 2 people.
Well, did you?
I didn't know such thing. As she keeps looking very shifty and defensive. And her hand's kind of fumbling on the wall a bit.
Perception check to see what's on the wall.
Alright.
Theodora to sneak over to wherever she's trying to poke on the wall.
10 plus, so 20.
20 and...
26.
Alright. You actually notice it.
Okay.
She is attempting to reach for a notch in the wall, sticking out just slightly, as if she's wanting to press it.
Okay, Theodora, crawls over it without pressing it and licks her hand.
She jumps away. Yeah! It touched me!
Hi!
Oh my god, it talks.
Yes, Theodora's full of surprises.
You see her cast mage armor on herself now that you're all filing into the room.
You know, this doesn't have to end in violence.
You're all the ones who foolishly came down into a goblin encampment. Needless to say, I can't be surprised that those fools couldn't stop you from getting this far.
We killed them because they really weren't giving us much of a choice.
What's going to stop me from just screaming at the top of my lungs and having the others on this floor come after you?
The fact that we jammed a chair underneath the door.
You jammed the chair underneath the door made by goblins.
Right. They're not that strong.
Yes, the doors are not that strong.
Neither are the goblins.
Whoever said that there were just goblins down here? After all, I'm down here.
Yes, we also know about the mercenary friend.
If only Pseudo was here.
Oh, we talked with Pseudo. He's a very interesting person.
She gets kind of fiery-eyed now. What?
Well, it's amazing what information a person will divulge with a charm spell. Let me put it to you this way. I think that you didn't know who you were joining or who you were fighting against. And I think now that you're starting to see it stack in the other direction, now that you're starting to see what's really at stake here, you're starting to have second thoughts about this whole thing. And really, I can't blame you. So how about this? If you walk out of here, there will be no trouble at all. We won't pursue you. We won't even try to convince you to fight for our side. You can just walk away from this whole thing right here and now. Head over to Magmar.
There's nothing for me in Magmar.
There doesn't appear to be a lot for you here either.
Do you see what's on that table? And she points to all the scrolls and whatnot. That is ancient Tazalonian history. It is a dead language that I am attempting to study.
Fascinating.
With it, we'll be able to unlock very, very deep secrets. You think I'm just going to walk away from that?
I think you're going to have a smarter approach to it than Nala and her lieutenants.
Let's say that I don't take your offer. What happens then?
He kind of looks back at the other four people who have filed into the room, and Lucy hanging at the doorway. Well...
I'll kill you.
Do we really have to resort to such violence?
Maybe.
I'd rather us not, but...
She looks around and just lowers the wand and lowers her head slightly, looking defeated, and says, "Fine, you got me."
We'll leave your research untouched. We'll clear out the rest of the dungeon. And hopefully at the end of that, you'll be able to head on your own way.
Maybe we could have a pot of tea?
I don't drink tea.
Okay.
Coffee?
Maybe. So she gathers up her cat and, keeping a close eye on everyone, she starts inching out the door. And just as she's about to go up the stairs, she says, "By the way, none of you are getting out of this alive." And just before she runs up the stairs, she sets off an alarm spell.
Damn it, I knew I should have killed her.
Alrighty.
So right now you just hear an
Well,
ear.
crap.
So right now you
I
have
knew
an
it.
ear-piercing bell going off all around you, seemingly out of nowhere.
I think it was the one after Harry Potter that's wow, wow, wow.
Is it centralized to this location?
Yeah, it would have been centralized to where she cast it.
Okay.
But it's still a very loud noise.
We press the table and everything else up against here, head out, use the other entrance.
What about the pokey thing on the wall? Because that is a technical term. It's a pokey thing.
Alright.
What
What does that
pokey
do?
thing?
Well, do you press it?
Can I investigate before pressing it, or?
I mean, to the naked eye, it just looks like it's part of the wall, but when you actually look at it, it's sticking out from the wall, and it looks newer compared to the wall structure.
Okay, Theodora presses it.
A door happens to slide open, revealing another staircase
Oh, hey!
Question.
that leads down.
Who has light spells going on and who's carrying torches?
I can have a light spell.
I don't know if I don't think I do.
Alright, I'll use a light spell on your longsword. I'll be carrying a torch. You can use...
Light.
Alright, do you want to use the light spell save for... No, wait, Theodore should sneak, and the ranger can see in the dark, so...
Yeah, the ranger has low light vision, and Theodora does as well, so as long as they're within a light radius, they get increases.
Alright, marching order, Theodora, Linka, Stanton, Shay, Lucy, or switch that around in the back?
I'm just worried that someone's going to be strong enough to actually get in through the other way and might follow us, so...
Is there, down the passage, is there a latch that clearly says, this is the way to close up the secret passage?
When you step through the staircase, there is another notch that you can press that makes the door slide close again.
Alright, so... Doop. Doop. Do you want to be...
So I need to copy and paste everybody.
So,
I like
Lucy,
that
do you
somewhere
want to be in the back, or do you want Shay to be?
I'd be more comfortable.
I think Shay should be in the back.
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't
Just
like her.
in case.
We don't like her.
So, Linka's glowing, Stanton's glowing, and Lucy's glowing.
Alright. I'll have to... I put the light on Linka so far, I just still gotta give light to Stanton.
Alright.
Is that a sneeze?
I shiver.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm weird.
So you're bypassing the first level straight into the second level, leaving whoever could be up there to try following after you. So, there.
Wow, wow.
We're screwed. We're screwed.
Oh my goodness.
What?
What?
Why are you moving them so slowly?
Because
we do this every
No,
time.
there's an excuse this time.
We don't have a path to follow.
Right, we're going around a corner, so the group as a whole has to move around
Yeah,
the corner.
I just moved you all into... Alright,
We don't see it.
you guys should see it.
No.
No.
We're still looking at...
Second floor.
Ow.
Scroll downward, actually, because both floors are on the same page.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
That's just weird.
you guys got a stone door just around the corner from the steps that hangs slightly ajar. The detailed carvings that once covered its surface
No,
depict
down. What is the matter with you?
Shut up.
defaced by chisel marks and hammer blows to the extent that only a few remains of images, mostly of gemstones and crowns, remain. The floor here is slanted downward to the west. So once you've come down to this floor, you realize that there is a slightly western tilt to the ground beneath your feet. Which means that anybody standing to the east is going to have above ground bonuses.
Oh boy.
Magic doesn't discriminate.
Magic doesn't discriminate, but anybody standing on your east side with a melee weapon is going to get like a +1 above ground bonus.
And is north, south, east, west the
Yeah.
same as, like,
Yeah.
right as east?
Yeah, if you're looking at the map right now, pretty much you guys, like Linka is north of Theodora and Stanton's north of Linka and so forth. So you guys are going south down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But you just got that one door that's hanging slightly ajar right in front of you all. And it opens into a room with 2 pillars supporting the ceiling. And in many places, the stone walls, floor, and ceiling are caked with ancient grime and soot. Alcoves in the north and south wall contain partially damaged statues of a man in robes clutching a book and a glaive. The entire room is canted towards the west, and whatever ancient upheaval causes complex to tilt knocked the statues from their bases so that they now lean against the western wall of their alcoves.
You remember hearing about the dungeon that about the trap that once you trip it, walls come down, 2 statues start beating the ever-living hell out of you, and then it dumps your remains into the ocean.
If you do you still have the crudely drawn map that Suto gave you?
I'm assuming we do.
If you check it, it's not this room, because this room is too wide according to his drawings.
Alright.
The room that the trap is set in is a 5-foot wide hallway, so that the trap triggers on one person at a time. Now, since you had to go down 8 feet of rock to get here, luckily the alarm spell does not seem to be heard down here.
Okay. So...
And with everybody doing take 10s on perception, in accordance to the rules that I made last week, there's nothing of significance in this room, with the highest perception being Lucy's 20, if I remember right.
21 now.
But still, nothing of significance seems to be going on with the 21.
This is how you have us formatted. It's just like...
And you just got another door blocking your path.
Perception check for traps.
Alright, go ahead and roll some.
I'm gonna chip in on this as well.
Oh, sorry. Come on.
20. Nat 20.
Nat 1.
My perception is 2, so I don't know if you're weird.
Lucy is too busy looking at the statues.
Pretty statues.
I wish I had that kitty.
Even though they're so eroded in by time, you can't really tell who they're supposed to be depicting. Just what
Stephen Colbert.
and then Bonnie. With a nat 20, you don't hear anything into the next room other than the candle burning in the lantern that's probably hanging from the ceiling to left away. That's how good your perception is.
You didn't even ask. Like, hey, would anybody want this last one?
Because whenever I do, everyone's too polite to say, "Oh, I'll take it."
That didn't make any sense.
I brought them. I have rights. All right. So.
Yeah. So what does Will see? What does Stanton see?
Well, you don't hear anything through the door whatsoever other than the sound of the candle burning in the lantern that's probably hanging from the ceiling in the next room.
I have detect
Is
undead.
it a huge candle?
Is that the sound that a candle makes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever listened to a candle?
No.
Me and Chapin both made the same noise.
So, anyways, there's apparently a candle that's watching television in the next room.
Yes.
All right.
Precisely.
Alright, so
I have the chair. I have the power to annoy you.
we go. You don't need the chair to do that.
Booyah.
So we go and open up the door and see what's on.
Alright. Before you step any further, this short hallway rises in a slope to the east. 5 feet from the door you just entered, the floor is polished and shiny, unlike the dusty floor elsewhere. A pair of stone statues depicting stern men wielding glaives stand in alcoves north and south of this section of the hallway. And at the eastern end stands 2 stone doors, their face carved with strange runes. Just past the doors is a 3rd alcove in which a partially collapsed statue sits. The top half is missing, leaving behind a ragged stump of a torso.
And his penis.
Yeah. This is most likely the trap that Suto mentioned. In Jesus Christ. In fact,
Fuck yeah!
America!
Fuck yeah!
In fact, with Chapin's 21 perception check, you do in fact see that the shiny floor is a pressure plate.
Where's the pressure plate?
The entire floor.
Oh.
That entire square.
Wait, the square right here or the square right here?
The square in between the 2 statues.
Okay. Well, it was a good run.
What about the ceiling?
Yeah, can't Theodora get on the ceiling?
It is an 8-foot-high ceiling. So
She climbs over
perhaps
Is this a problem?
or flies over. I mean,
you've all seen it now. But here's the thing. Jumping it could always take the chance of creating noise, especially since most of you are wearing armors.
But
That
Theodora...
would sound like a bunch of jingling metal when you jump and hit the ground.
But Theodora doesn't have to jump. She can...
Fly right through it, yeah.
So, she goes and scouts ahead?
Why don't we just jam the walls so that they don't fall? Well, you might still get attacked running through there, but, I mean, they're statues. Just run through to the other side. And, not get turned into mincemeat.
Jam the walls with what?
I I don't know. Just jam shit into the crack.
Find all the rocks you can! Wedge rocks!
You know how you're able to
this.
like jam doors by like shoving pennies into the cracks so that you can't open them? You didn't know that?
No.
What?
Actually.
With older styles of doors, you could shove pennies and like little coins into the little crack, so the door doesn't have enough leeway to when it swings open.
Well, all the doors I've ever seen, the cracks were like this big from the floor.
Well, I mean, they started doing that once they figured out, oh, you could just shove a bunch of shit in there and lock someone in a room. Maybe this is a terrible, terrible idea. We should find a way around it. But, I don't know. But, I mean, people are still using swords and shit. They haven't discovered gunpowder. I'm assuming they're not that smart.
Get out all your gold! Shove it under the rocks.
So, you all are still talking here, right?
This is us debating on what we should do.
So why are we going that way anyway?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, this is the way to what's marked on the crudely drawn map observation deck. Nala spends most time here.
Oh.
Or there was still the entire floor that you all...
Is this the way she goes?
You weren't here... Wait,
No,
you
I
weren't
wasn't.
here when he was being questioned. He said
Was
that,
I?
Yeah, he said that whenever people come down here, they can call out to her, and she flips a switch that deactivates the trap until they're past it, and then she switches it back on.
So Theodora can just sneak in, flip the switch.
So if we succeed on a
Maybe.
bluff check, we can get her to open up the door.
Yes.
Well, Well, I have 0 in charisma, so good luck to y'all.
Not me. Yeah, I don't.
I actually do have the highest bluff score.
Yeah, how's you in that tin can now? Good luck.
Well, what do you call
No
out?
whammies.
What do you say when you call out to her?
Nala! I love you. Let me through.
Did he give us a specific password?
No.
Pepperonis.
No password, because she figured that nobody would be in here other than the people that are working for her. Unless an alarm is raised, but like I said before, none of you can hear the alarm this deep down.
Do you want to double back, fight through a bunch of people, and try and get the mercenary to help us? And possibly get some fat loot? Fat with a PH.
Well, as soon as we handle Nala, don't you think everyone is going to be...
That was the wrong word.
Yes,
Alarmed?
handle her.
I mean...
Shay shakes her head slightly and says, I can't really speak for the mercenary and whoever else is still up there, but I'm sure the bugbear, being how he is, will want to kill us on sight either way. Especially if we kill his benefactor.
I don't think we should double back.
Alright.
Well, I'm kind of wondering how we're going to get out.
We die!
Oh, we're going to have to fight our way out, I guarantee it. We've come this far. It's not going to be an easy stroll.
What time of day is it?
Let's see, you guys camped out and waited for the evening, so
Does this matter?
It's pretty much close to midnight.
So, someone should be coming around to collect her dinner dishes.
Roll 3d6.
I only have 2d6. Dankeschön.
We're going to make a luck roll, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, just to explain
Nothing!
Just to explain this to the audience, we are going to make what's called a luck roll. which was brought up by an old GM of ours. If for every 6 that comes up, it's 1 point of luck. For every 1 that comes up, it's 1 point of bad luck. Those are the only 2 numbers we're looking for.
Do we all roll 3?
No,
just me.
just him.
He got neither a 6 nor a 1, which means it's dealer's choice.
Oh.
Oh my.
Your nipples must be really sensitive.
Actually, they're not. There's nothing to one.
Alrighty then.
Nothing.
Let's get some nipple clamps. See if that'll get you going.
You'd have to go all the way back to the Chamber of Wrath for that.
I'm sure Hustler's got some.
But anyway, so no one's coming down to get her dishes. Instead, you hear people coming behind you. And you can hear the slight voices of... You can hear the voice of a human man saying, "Pretty sure they went down here. She's going to be so pissed if they find her."
I'm gonna kill you.
So you guys have a few seconds to figure out what you're going to do.
I'm gonna kill him. And then, no, I'm gonna kill all but 1, and then make that one call out to Naulia.
We want to try and keep the human mercenary alive.
So you hear a human...
Which one's the human mercenary?
The human.
Oh, okay.
So you hear the voice...
So I'll know. Okay.
So you hear the voice of a human saying, "She's going to kill us if intruders got this far." Then you hear a more growly animal-like voice saying...
Fuck! Sorry, he's
saying-
gonna die.
That says... "Kill... She's not only going to kill us, she's going to do things to us, man."
That's how they talk too.
We need to find them. And I hope one of them...
She's gonna do stuff to us.
Yes, I will be here all week.
Stop! Stuff, man, stuff.
I hope one of them's an elf. I need to add more ears to my collection. And that's when you have Shay turn around and hold her arrow and ready. Like, that's him. I know that's him.
I'm gonna stand beside Shay with both my knives ready.
Theodora crawls over.
Both my swords.
Wait, we don't want
ceiling.
to funnel them. We don't want to get right here, so we only have to fight one at a time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you want to be in the
Well,
front with?
Yeah, I'll be in the front and then Shay can be behind me, just as long as she doesn't hit me in the back of the head or something.
She has the feats necessary to avoid penalties for firing.
I hope so.
Does Theodora can occupy the same space? All right. That's
You get
right
over here.
right there.
Yeah.
And magic support, ranged fire support.
So, did you guys leave the door open, or do you quickly close it?
Close
to
it.
the staircase. All right.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious at all.
Close
They
it.
come around the corner and they hear slam. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man, but it freaks me the fuck out. And that is exactly what you hear, too. From the human. It freaks me the fuck out, man. Game over, man! Game over! Oh, let's see.
Shut up.
Okay, so... It's going to be a surprise round for you all.
Wait, we're gonna surprise them?
Oh yeah, because the human mercenary is going to open the door and it's like, oh!
Shit!
Waggle the dick.
No more! first to open the door, and you see over his shoulder the big
Bugbear.
So, this is the bugbear. Complete with a necklace made of elf ears.
It's shiny. Okay.
Now I can read all the campaign secrets.
Awesome. Okay. Gotcha.
And this is the human merc.
Okay.
With a big ass shield.
Damn it.
So, quickly, what do you do? With the mercenary being the one right there in front of you. Linka. First hero point of the night.
Retro. Should we do that?
Okay, with my longsword, it's 18. Short sword, it's 24.
The 24 will hit him flat.
Ow.
The 18 will not.
Okay, so 6, yeah.
Is there mechanics for disrobing someone? Like taking off their armor?
I'm assuming in the erotic book,
So
yes.
damage 8.
8 damage? Alright. You can do what's called sundering, where you actually make an attack on an item or piece of armor they're wearing.
Because it might be actually really easy to just pluck off his helmet. Maybe.
So it's like...
Since I'm on the ceiling. Since Theodora's on the ceiling. Yeah, exactly.
The helmet doesn't really do much for his... The helmet doesn't do much for his armor class at all. It's just, my character is wearing a helmet, but...
So what can I do?
You do 8 points of damage to him, alright?
Sorry.
You're fine.
So Linka strikes out at the mercenary and hits him. Quickly, what does Stanton do?
Well, I guess negotiations broke down.
Alright.
Alright.
Never mind, we're back in business!
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Channel negative energy.
Wow. All those spells you wrote down.
Do you want some spells? Do you want me to give you some motherfucking spells?
I'd like something that boosts up my damage, if you got it.
Lucy has them.
I could retroactively touch you with the bear. What was it? Bull's strength.
Bull's strength.
And that gives you 2 points.
2 points in strength.
It gives you 4 points in strength, but that
It
is
turns
2
into pretty much
bonus
2 points of bonuses.
Where's Theodore?
If we're doing this retroactively, wouldn't the 2 extra points have helped her longsword attack?
Yeah, so go ahead and re-roll your longsword damage roll. And add 2 more points of damage to that roll.
Longsword is a D8.
Yeah.
10, and then plus 2, I guess?
Yeah.
So it'd be 12.
So 12 and then plus 2 to your original 8 roll, which made it another 10. So you really did a total of 10 and 12, 22 points of damage to him with that bull strength. So for however many rounds or minutes it lasts.
I have no idea. You need me to look that up?
Yeah, you have 2. You now currently have 2 points added to your attack roll and damage rolls.
Okay.
Because your strength just shot up.
I feel the power!
And they have to beat a 16 now, I guess, or 15?
Yes, a 16 on will save.
And they both get a plus 2 to it. Alright, blue is the merc, red is the bugbear. The merc will get it because he got a 17. The bugbear will miss, so the merc gets half damage.
4 minutes.
So pretty much the whole fight.
7 points of damage.
Alright, so merc only takes 3. Bugbear takes all 7. Theodore... Lucy, you retroactively gave her your bull strength. What does Theodora do? Alright.
From the ceiling.
Attacking who? Since he has so much movement above them.
The bugbear?
Yeah, let's try and take him down, because he's already wounded.
Okay. So the bug.
Well, I mean, they're both wounded.
Yeah.
But...
Oh. 9 for the bite.
No.
Okay, come on. 7 plus 6.
13.
13 for one for Talon.
No, I'm afraid not.
Miss. Hero point.
I got it. Reroll one of them. No.
Indubitably.
We saw it.
So she swipes and does nothing.
Where was the Theodore was in?
Yeah, Theodore. Yep.
Okay, so now that the surprise round is over, initiatives.
Really? I got 4.
Does that count as an 18?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it
Are
does.
you going out? For dinner. Gotcha.
Okay, let me get the opponent's initiatives done first.
6. So I'm going last. I'll be right back.
No, I'm going last because I got 4.
Okay, so the bugbear got a 10. No one has... Needless to say, it's not that your chance at diplomacy in the Merc is entirely broken, except for the fact that he's has half of his hit points now.
Was that his initiative roll?
Yeah, he got a manly too.
Yes! It's so beautiful.
There's also, just to get them out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Because, of course, they're going to start yelling out.
I got a manly 1, so. But my initiative is +3. You and rubbing your nipples, I swear.
He knows what he likes.
Hey, sometimes a man's nipples just need to be rubbed. I started rubbing my nipples before I was paid to rub my nipples.
There's just so much wrong. So much wrong with this game.
Oh, I think everything's right.
Wow.
If loving my nipples is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Okay, so Stanton, what was yours?
18.
Linka.
4.
And did anybody catch what Lucy's was?
1. I think.
It would probably be just the one because she has no dex modifier. And I also need Shay. Shay needs to get on this too because her enemy is here. 6 for Shay. Damn it.
It's either a 1 or a 3 that she got. I can't remember what she got.
Well, right now, it's Stanton's turn.
Channel negative energy.
Oh no! White for the mercenary, blue for the bugbear. They both get a +2. They both miss.
Manly 4.
Woot woot!
Awesome. I apologize, audience, for all of the
What?
insane belching.
I'm a manly woman.
You're a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
not going to say what you usually say?
Well, I mean, now that we're being recorded, I can't.
I forgot what you got.
Yeah, what was your initiative?
6.
Okay. I thought it was a 6, but I wasn't sure.
Alright, so I'll change those real quick.
Are you drawing area?
It's the Sahara.
Okay.
I thought it was Mordor.
Where the shadows lie.
So nothing's going to happen there.
Calm, man. He's being mean to me.
You deserve it.
Hey, I'll start taking away experience points.
No!
Do you want to de-level? I will de-level you.
No!
Or do you level your face?
Behave! What do they get for movement?
Oh, what'd you do with your old one?
I have like a million of them.
So,
This one was actually given to me at my work because they want me to write shit down.
So did you get the job?
I did get the job. I've been working there for a few weeks now.
Oh.
so you see flying from down the hall this thing.
A Yifhound?
Yes,
It doesn't
Okay.
have wings. How's it flying?
it's a demonic creature, or it's an outsider. But none of you would technically know that without the needed knowledge rolls. You just see a dog-like creature with no fur and very nasty looking come flying.
If I
through
tell
the
it
hall.
that I don't believe in it, will it go away?
It lands beside Shay and Lucy, and it's going to take a bite at Lucy.
No! No! But I love the doggies.
Now, Lucy, since you've acted, this goes against your actual AC. Does a 19 plus 7. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a little.
Let's see. 2d6 plus 4 plus sinister and trip.
What the fuck is sinister?
What's the matter with you?
Oh wait, Lucy, are you good aligned? What's your alignment?
I didn't write it down.
The one that doesn't get me killed.
I
So-
think druids are any neutral, so you're either neutral good, or well, you wouldn't be neutral evil because it's you.
Or lawful neutral, or chaotic neutral.
I think I'm lawful neutral.
Or no. Druids are anything non-lawful, actually.
Wait,
So I could
druids
be
are not lawful.
chaotic neutral. I could be chaotic. But then, so the question can there be a difference between Lucy and her familiar? Or animal companion? Because Theodora is definitely chaotic neutral.
There can be.
Ha!
Lucy,
What's it actually say?
Any neutral.
Okay, any neutral, so still.
but Lucy
What would
is
mine be?
probably
What do you
neutral
want it to be?
good.
I guess I'll be lawful neutral.
Neutral good, so...
So my alignment?
Hound's bite is treated as an evil line for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. In addition,
Do they
A
ever get
good-
chapped?
a good aligned creature bitten by a Hound must make a 14
You would know.
will save or be shaken for 1 round. And if you're already suffering from a fear effect, then you instead become overcome with fear and cower.
19 plus 8 will save.
Alright, so you're not shaken, but you
You are
still...
stirred.
I just rolled snake eyes on the damage roll. So you only take 6 points of damage, but he also gets to trip you.
Sorry, I just imagined this dog being like, you fell. And you're not even scared. Like, you're just like, what the fuck, man?
Okay.
With a dick.
Does an 11 beat your combat maneuver defense? Your CMD.
13.
Okay, so you're not tripped.
Yay!
You just take the damage.
Okay.
Up next after that little thing is the bugbear. The bugbear is like, dude, get out of the way, I want to get in there! So he instead turns and attacks the
She wants to get in there so she can do stuff to me.
That's the one she said.
He sees Shay and he just wants to kill Shay, but since he can't get past both the mercenary and Link,
He is totally blue balled. What's the penalty for blue balls?
there is none. It just makes you more pissed off.
-10.
So he's going to attack Theodora with a heavy flail.
Can he reach?
Theodora would have had to come in melee range to attack him.
Okay. That might have been why she missed.
Maybe.
If he's like 6 feet tall and his mace is at least 3 feet, he would have enough clearance to hit anything along that.
But it's heavy.
Does 22...
It's an
He's a huge bear.
If it's an excuse I would use to avoid work, it's not a valid excuse.
Does a 22 hit Theodora?
Damn it. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
She takes a D10
Yes.
plus 6.
Yes.
It's not time to be excited.
So she took 9 points of
It's always
damage.
the time to be.
Okay.
Lucy, you're up.
So I already did that. Is this a good time to use Obscuring Mist?
If
Maybe.
you would, I will give you the advice that you'll want to take a 5-foot step away from the hound first, because if you attempt to cast a spell within melee range, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah. 5-foot step. And
Which
away.
on the lantern.
Yes. I jump onto the lantern. And then, I whack it.
You whacked it.
I whack it.
You want
Whack it.
wait, you want to hit the hound, or did you want to cast?
You
a
just want to
spell?
start masturbating in the middle of a fight.
I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I need this.
This seems like the right thing to do.
If you want to attack him, then you don't want to move away. If you want to cast a spell, then you do want to move away. She's done.
Oh. No, I won't cast a spell.
Okay.
Instead, I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Alright.
You're not helping your case.
That's what I do when things get close to me. Is I hit him with the stick.
Well, it worked the first and only time she did it so far.
Exactly. It's gonna work this time. Oh shit.
No!
Damn it! What's wrong with your stick?
I don't know.
Is it not hard?
Do you want to spend another hero point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
Pass it.
because I don't have my glasses on. Here we go.
Do the prayer. No whammies. No
Whammies,
whammies.
Okay, get off.
Better.
What is it?
10.
10 plus? Just 10 all
Just 10.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
You needed a 15.
The thing only works for you.
What
Okay.
does Theodora do?
Theodora. Slice.
Theodora's going to full out attack the bugbear.
Yeah.
She has to roll a 19 or better to hit him.
Shit.
Oh man.
Fuck. Come on. Ah, 19 on the dot.
Alright,
For the
that's
bite.
one hit.
Come on. 10, 17.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Fuck. No. So 1d4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage.
Woo!
Woot woot.
Yeah.
Mosquito bites.
Yeah.
6 damage. For kids.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
What, Brickleberry or Bird's Peas?
No, little.
Brickle. I only watched
Like
one.
6 damage. It's
I
better
watched
than-
one episode of Brickleberry, and as much as I like Daniel Tosh, that show was what?
Daniel
Horrible.
Tosh. Daniel Tosh is weird.
I like Daniel.
I'm weird. You still hang out with me.
He's like a special weird. Like.
Shay is going to take a 5-foot step in that direction, and she's going to level an arrow at the Yip Hound since she can't reach the bugbear that she wants to kill. Kill so hard.
Kill so fast.
Let's see, she still
Yes,
gets
I am
2
with
attacks. So her first attack was a 23. Yeah, that's going to hit. Her second attack is only a 10, which is not going to hit. So she just does a d8 plus 1 damage to this hound.
Hi.
All right, she hits the hound. She hits the hound, and it seems to shrug off the arrow.
Oh, fucking damage reduction? God damn it!
Wait, what? What? What happened?
The Yip Hound has damage reduction.
Hickory dickory dock, this campaign can suck my cock.
Linka, you got friends in trouble, or the merc in front of you who is badly hurt.
Don't kill him yet.
I'm not gonna kill him
Well,
yet.
we can knock him down.
Is he down?
Well, if he gets knocked down below 0 hit points, he's technically not dead. He's just
Unconscious.
yeah, and so we
Unless you say you want to actually kill him, in which case I would say that he automatically dies.
But is that's not answering my question. Is he down?
no, he's still up.
Yeah, he's still up and fighting. It's just that he doesn't look very good right now.
Is he gonna fight?
Yeah, I try to avoid metagame speech, but I'll go ahead and tell you that he had a total of 42 hit points. He's down to 13 already.
Oh, shit.
So he's not gonna fight.
Oh no, he's going to keep fighting. He's still all, yeah, I'm going to kill you, bitch.
It uses video game logic where unless they're dead, they're still somehow capable of fully functioning. And he wants to fight.
Despite how much he's been beaten and battered, he still is up for a fight. He's just waiting for his 6 seconds of fame.
What if Linka comes back here, starts attacking the Yip Hound. Shay opens up on Mercenary, combined with my channel Negative Energy. Hopefully that'll be enough to drop him, and Linka can take care of the Yip Hound. Sound good?
If I can, yeah.
Yeah, the worst thing you would have to endure is he gets a single attack on you if you decide to turn and run towards the
Well, I've got 41 hit points, but
And if you want, you can make the attack on the hound be a charge, which would give you another +2 to the attack roll on top of the bull strength you've already
yeah.
been given.
Then I'll charge the hound.
Alright, you're charging the hound. So first, he gets an attack roll against you at a
The
plus
Mercenary attack here.
26.
Where's one? What do I look at?
Your armor class, your AC.
Yeah, it hits me.
D10 plus 5. You only took 7 points of damage on that.
Okay.
So he swiped at you as you ran off towards the hound. He's like, "Get back here, you bitch!"
Oh, he's glad I'm in the mode of running. That didn't count. Okay, so rolling for my long sword, which is a 21
21 will hit.
plus plus the 2, which is 23.
Yeah, you hit.
And then short sword. 15 plus the 2. Do I also plus the 2 with the charge, or?
Yeah.
Or with a charge, you only get one swing, not both weapons.
Oh, I must, like, there's her 2, and then...
Well, I'm saying...
Oh, okay, so just the longsword?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then longsword.
So you hit with your longsword, so roll damage.
5, and then plus 2, which is 7.
Okay. So you strike at him.
How's the dog looking?
The dog is looking very like your food right now. So the tank has successfully got attention of the hound. That brings us to the Merc. The Merc sees Lincoln goes towards the hound, gets kind of a grin on his face like, yeah, you have fun with that. And he instead steps down towards Stanton. Says, hi there. He takes a swing at you. And he's also going to power attack. Power attack. Oh, there it is. So he's going to give up, I think, 2 points of his attack roll to add to his damage. So that's only a 12. I mean, no, that's a 17. What am I saying?
17 does not meet my AC.
Alright, then he's done. Which makes it your turn.
Channel negative energy or open up negotiations with the man who just tried to kill me. Decisions.
I will point out that you don't see any religious markings of any kind on him.
Talking is a free action?
Yeah.
Alright. 2 platinum if you leave now. Possibility for negotiations for more if you decide to fight for Sandpoint.
He kind of stops mid-swing. Wait, you're negotiating with me now?
Yes.
2 platinum if I leave, plus 4 at set point.
If you agree to fight for Sandpoint in the coming battle, which I'm assuming this whole facility is here for, you will have the possibility of earning more.
He kind of starts thinking for a second. 2 platinum. You're all here to kill the bitch with the white hair, aren't you?
In a bit more elegant words, yes.
You got it on you right now.
I have a signed letter of credit from the mayor of Sandpoint.
You know what? Screw this bitch.
I hand him the letter of credit.
Hey, throw some extra gold in, and I'll tell you about the hound over there.
Yes.
Unless you got silver weapons on you, it ain't going down easy. Or there's always magic.
Good to know.
See you around. And, well, he starts to run to the stairs and he's like, oh yeah, big guy's there.
It's okay, you can just wait it out.
I'm just gonna stand over here. I'm doing stuff. Actually, he comes to you and says, you got a sleep spell.
Not on me.
He takes off his helmet and says, hit me. I want you to hit me. Hit me good and hard. Hit me!
Okay!
He kind of stares at you and then he just crumbles to the ground and gets all knocked out.
Good God.
I guess I win.
I won! Alright, so that would... Oh, well, Stanton, it is still your turn if you want to do anything else.
I can't channel negative energy without risking hitting the guy.
How many people can you...
I can exclude 4. Which means our party and one other guest. Which means I'd either have to hit someone in the party, or...
Alright, so... Now you got a dilemma.
It's not really much of a dilemma. Bless.
Alright, bless.
Everyone gets a +1 to a bunch of shit.
I know attack rolls is one of them.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do. I'm opening up the book, reading about all the fancy rules and stuff.
While you're doing that, I'm going to see if she'll want to do anything.
They gain a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls and saving throws against fear. And it dispels Bane.
Which no one has cast, but good to know. So pretty much everybody gets a +1 to their attack rolls. Alright, she's not going to do anything. The If Hound. The If Hound is, having decided to turn its attention towards the fighter, is going to bite at the fighter. For 12. 12 versus your armor class.
Huh?
12 versus...
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
No? Alright. If the 12 does not hit, the Yip Hound is going to take a 5-foot step there. Just because. And...
Shit!
Then it goes back to the bugbear. The bugbear is going to basically swat his hand at Theodore like it's an annoying fly, and he's going to charge towards Stanton. So Theodora gets an attack of opportunity on him with a bite.
Yay! Which dice? The ones I haven't been using. Come on, pretty. No.
What's a chupacabra?
No.
It's
6 plus 7.
Mexican chicken lizard.
Goat. Sucker.
Well, it
That's
looks like a lizard and a chicken, but it eats goats.
Well, sucks the blood out of them.
Apparently we have them in Kentucky.
It's a fictional creature. It's like the Bigfoot.
Yeah, a human-goat hybrid with a grotesquely deformed body of a man that is said to live underneath an old railway trestle in Kentucky. Urban legends say the beast...
By the way, we totally do not live in Kentucky. We live nowhere near Kentucky. We live nowhere near anywhere.
Urban legends say the beast uses hypnosis to lure trespassers onto the trestle to meet their death before an oncoming train or a bloodstained axe to help people meet their end.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, he charges towards Stanton. Since you're wearing a mask and
Hypnosis, not hypotenuse.
Since you're wearing a mask and always he's swinging the frail, he's like, I hope you're an elf! And he swings it at you. Wow. For an 11, that does not hit you. Lucy and Theodora.
Lucy, takes a 5-foot step back and summons Flaming Sphere on the dog.
On the dog.
Over top.
Boop. So the dog needs to make a reflex save.
I love this not having to roll too much.
So, does a 13 meet the DC requirement?
No.
Awesome. So he takes the 3d6 points of damage. 8 damage. Alright. And since spells ignore damage reduction and he doesn't have spell resistance, he's like, that gets some howling a bit.
Good. Theodora crawls to the bugbear and
now Theodora is flanking with Stanton, so she gets a +2 to her attack rolls.
Wait. Does the +1 from Bless do damage from spells?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I do get
Because
the
Bless only works on attack rolls.
You just
14.
You just moved, right? You didn't
Yeah.
charge, so you could get multiple attacks.
Yeah.
So the bite does not hit.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy. Thank you!
Yay.
16 plus 7 plus 1.
That'll hit.
12 plus 7 plus 1.
That'll hit. So the two towns.
2d4. Seriously?
No.
Seriously?
What's he get?
2 1s.
2 1s plus
What?
3,
So
Five.
+3
Five.
each.
Plus 3 each?
Well, the talon...
that's 8. 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the talons would be a d4 roll each. Alright.
Plus 3. So,
Well, he's not looking so hot, I can tell you that.
good.
Shay. Shay looks at Linka and says, "You got it? Do you got the hound?"
Yeah.
Good. So she's going to move...
Is she charging?
No, because she's still mostly an arrow user.
Oh.
She's going to move up just enough to get line of sight. And
Yeah, that's why I'm upgrading my swords, because I'm the sword person, she's the arrow
since
person.
it's also a 5-foot step, she's leveling her bow at him. Yeah. So she's going to attack him with her bow. So let's see, 8 plus 11.
Does she have hero points to spend?
Maybe. She is still only going to hit him once.
Oh, piss bucket.
Yep. For 6 damage.
So he's not looking healthy?
He actually went down
Holy hell.
because that's how many hit points he had left. So she came up, leveled her bow with 2 arrows in the notch, and said, "This is for all my friends." And one manages to strike him and knock him down on his back. And he is currently bleeding out. Unless you allow her to come over and finish the job. Because that's exactly what she tries to do.
Alright, well... Yeah, we already have the mercenary who can help us out.
So she takes another arrow and jams it right through his eye socket, effectively killing him. And then rips the necklace of elf ears off of his neck.
Nice.
Lenka.
Do I have silver weapons? I don't think I do.
Nobody has
No,
silver weapons.
but you can hit him hard enough to overcome damage reduction.
Right, so I'm going to use both my weapons this time, since I'm not charging.
Alright. Remember, you still have Bless giving you a point,
Yeah.
and Bull Strength giving you 2.
So,
So you get 3 extra points to your attack roll.
don't I have another 2 coming from somewhere?
The strength. The bull's.
The Bull Strength is giving you 2 points. The Bless is giving you 1 point. Yeah.
And
the
you
other-
got the 2 points from charging. the
Oh,
other
yeah.
arm, so.
20!
That
my long sword!
Shit, girl.
Alright, so...
So 26, and then plus
well,
3.
You critted on your longsword, so that's... Well, your damage is a d8 plus what, along with the 2 points from Bull Strength.
You don't have to roll it. You just...
Yeah, it's a d8 roll,
Okay.
plus what? And you get
Plus 2.
Plus
Oh,
2.
no, it's plus 3, and then the 2 with the...
Bull Strength, so
Yeah.
5. So that's 13 already. Times 2 is 26 points of damage right there. And
Damage reduction 5, that's 21 points of damage.
that actually drops him.
Yeah!
So So how bad did you get hit?
I only got 7 points of damage.
How bad did you get hit?
9 and 6.
Alright. Hey, mercenary?
He kind of opens his eyes slightly like, is it over?
Yeah. You were wondering, do you think you could help us get past that trap? Like, call out and say, like, hey, let me in. And then you can just bolt.
About that. You just killed one of those hounds, right?
Yeah.
She's connected to them.
Oh, so she knows that we're coming?
Well, keep your voices down. She knows that one of them is dead now. We're going to have to play this delicately. Quite honestly, believe me when I say this, the bitch is crazy. And I was only working with her because the pay was really good. And it was a lot better than getting my hands chopped off by loan sharks.
You are a man who knows what they're doing.
I'm going to need you to go with me on this. And you'll have the perfect chance to strike at her.
Okay.
Hey, Naulia! I got him! I managed to sneak up on him just as I killed the hound. They're all tied up in here. And you hear a click and he says, she just deactivated the trap.
Alright. So we should go.
Right.
Alright. By the way, if you're ever in Sandpoint, go there. I typically don't advocate drinking, but you'll have one on me.
Awesome. He kind of looks at you all, and he looks at the fighter, and he says, "You know what? Since you're all helping me, you're probably going to want this." And he holds up a masterwork bastard sword.
Yeah, America.
Fuck yeah!
I'm probably not going to be needing any more weapons where I'm going. 3, the platinum I've been earning plus what I'm about to get from you all is a hefty retirement plan. And he turns and runs. Now, I should warn you.
Why can't I romance that guy?
You'll find Liar in town. Since you don't have the exotic weapon feat yet,
Okay.
if you attempt to use the bastard sword right now, it's like a -4 penalty to the attack roll or something.
Okay.
But once you level up next time and you get you get a chance to pick a feat, if you take exotic weapon proficiency, bastard sword, you could wield it in one hand.
And a bastard sword's damage roll is a d10. And plus, a bastard sword is a kind of weapon where you can choose on the fly to either wield it in one hand or wield it in two hands, doubling the damage roll.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you now have a bastard sword in your inventory that's masterwork quality.
Nice.
So, when he's gone, you hear a slightly demonic voice call out. Well, are you bringing them, or do I have to come there and get them myself?
Flaming sphere?
Cure light wounds.
Can I
Do you want to
roll
cure light wounds?
flaming sphere down the hall, or
So, cure light wounds, cure light wounds.
how much does that?
Also, guidance, resistance.
Well, for Cure Light Wounds, he has to roll the d8 to see
Okay.
how many hit points he gives back to you all.
And what about to Theodora?
I only have 2 cure light wounds.
Okay, I
You
can.
guys do have potions, or Shay has a wand if you
That
want
could
to
work.
use it.
You know what? Potions. We just
Potions.
rub them all over our chests.
Right, the potions will give you the full d8 roll,
Oh, okay.
just without any of the bonuses since it's coming from a potion instead of a cleric.
Okay.
Because I know Cure Light Wounds is like a d8 plus whatever the cleric's stat.
Right. So, everyone's healed it up?
Yes.
Alright.
Theodora
That's...
has
yeah,
1 point.
Your sphere is still there. Your bull's strength has diminished.
Okay.
Also, bull's endurance.
What does bull's endurance get?
It does the same thing as bear strength, but 2 constitution, so you get extra hit points.
So
it'd
your
be...
modifier...
It's bear's endurance, it's bull's strength, bear's endurance.
You know what? It's everything.
Alright, your modifier is going to go up by 2 points, which means you get 4 hit points per level. Which means...
So, like, if you get an extra... Let's see, you're level 4?
So that's 16 extra hit points you get from the spell. That you might want to keep off to the side instead of just writing it down and forgetting what your original total is.
Okay.
For 4 minutes, you're getting 16 extra hit points.
Okay. Like, is that the damage or?
No, that's like an extra defensive bonus. When people start attacking you.
Yeah,
okay.
your hit point pool just went up.
Oh, okay.
Your fortitude save is also going to go up by 4 points as well.
Is
Until
my
the
blood...
spell wears off.
Okay.
Is my bless still active?
How long does Bless last?
Yes. Uh, 1 minute per level.
It also...
Oh, damn it. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yes.
And
Because
also keep track of your guidance and resistance.
a little note to the audience, because of how rules light I am, I know the formula to minute-lasting spells has to deal with the whole every person is a 6-second counter. That's just too much math to do right now.
So, yeah. So everyone has guidance, everyone has resistance.
Since I'm controlling an NPC who has said guidance, what does guidance do again?
It gives everyone a +1 bonus to a single roll that they can cash in.
Okay. And resistance is just
It's
for their saving throws?
Yeah, it's +1 to their saving throws.
Just for sake of argument, the merc peeks his head back in and says, I'm tying them up! Just stay put! I'll bring them to you!
Alrighty. So, marching order. Theodore first, Blinka second, Stanton third, Lucy fourth, Shay in the rear.
And the flaming sphere in front of us all.
Right.
Flaming sphere.
He rides a flaming sphere. Do 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 do.
Right on. I need to... Alright, so as you're rounding that corner, let me go ahead and read the description of the room that she's in. Wide stone ledges of red marble line the curving walls of this room, which is well lit by 4 burning skulls that sit in each corner. 3 chairs rest in the room, and both stone ledges are covered with old books, scrolls, teeth, bones, scrimshaw artwork, jars of deformed creatures soaking in brine, taxidermied animals and limbs, and other strange objects. To the north, a large round fountain filled with frothy blue water fills the room with a gentle sound of bubbling. She currently has her back turned towards you all, but that is what she looks like. And when she eventually turns around, you would recognize that this scarring pattern is how people devote themselves to Lamatsu.
Gotcha.
So she hears the footsteps, but the 2 Yip hounds by her side start growling, seeing that you're all walking freely. And she just slightly turns and says, I should have known better. But while I was still paying him, he at least made a good sword.
Are we actually in the room?
No, I can't see anything.
No, you can't. There is a door there, isn't there? Never mind. almost certainly is a door there. What am I saying? So do you want to open the door or not?
Yeah. I think
totally-
we'd like to move in.
I totally ruined the mood there. So anyway, now the if hounds are growling, and she turned and said that as I bring them.
The flaming sphere is totally in the front.
Yes.
Yeah, the flaming ball sphere is still there.
Awesome. Because we're not going to give her monologue time.
No.
No.
Flaming sphere!
So you roll the sphere towards her, and she has to make a reflex save.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Where are her saving throws? There it is. 9.
No.
Fail.
Yep.
She fails. We all laugh at her. She sucks. That's weird. That's the same roll that Will got.
So what'd you end up getting?
10.
Ouch. So, that happened just as she was turning and speaking. That, of course, makes her yell out slightly when she says, "You dare!"
Songburst.
I was monologuing.
Well, now we need to go back into initiative rolls.
Are we rolling again, or...
Damn it. Are we rolling again?
No, we are not.
Oh, Mister, I want to be first.
Mr. I don't want them to go before us.
I'm a missus.
Let's see.
I'm a miss.
He's gone. The bugbear is gone.
Can I do the face hill thing? There we go.
So what?
She also had a 13.
On South Park, they had a saying about how like not memes, but like certain like internet fads just kind of fade out and die. It started with the boys doing a Faith Hill at one of those political debates.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I remember Cartman was like,
Do it, Cartman. So yeah, she turned.
Long Johnson.
"Oh, Long Johnson."
She turns to speak to you all. You strike her with the flaming sphere. She cries out and goes, "You dare!" as she draws her sword out. And then, boop! And with the initiative back up, Stanton is the first to go.
Soundburst.
Okay, what happens with Soundburst?
Awesome stuff.
Awesome sauce!
Like, is there any form of attack roll you have to make, or just a save throw and all that fun stuff?
Let's see.
Final Fantasy for the win.
For the win!
I figured this would fit her now perfectly.
You blast an area with a tremendous cacophony. I believe that's
Cacophony.
cacophony. Let's go with that word.
It's
Every
amazing that you knew it was.
Every creature in the area takes 1d8 points of sonic damage and must succeed on a fortitude save to avoid being stunned for 1 round. Creatures that cannot hear are not stunned, but still damaged.
Alright, so question, do you want to do that while Linka and Fedor are standing right in
The area
sun?
is a 10-foot radius, and the range is 25 feet. So I could just hit this corner back here and hit all the bad guys without affecting
Alright,
friendlies.
so they take the damage regardless, but have to make a fortitude save to avoid being...
Stunned for 1 round.
I do.
Okay.
No, just them.
Okay, the blue is Nala, the white is the If Hound right next to her, and the red is the Hound behind her. She gets a 13. The Hound beside her definitely won't hit it. The Hound...
The DC for channel negative energy is 16, so wouldn't that be the same for my spells as well?
And what spell level is it?
It's a 2nd level spell.
It would be 10 plus the spell level plus your wisdom modifier.
I have a wisdom modifier, so it would be a 14.
So, yeah.
None of them make it?
She is 1 point away. One Yip Hound rolled a 1. Another Yip Hound also was 1 point away, so none of them make it.
And they take 8 points of damage each.
Why did I have to pick this?
Saga Frontier battle theme.
Okay, so 8 points of damage to everyone. And they're stunned for 1 round?
Right.
That sucks.
Sucks to be them. Sucks to suck.
I really wish I had more of those prepared.
God. I'm gonna go to your bathroom because I feel like I have something in my eye.
Stun. Creatures cannot take action, drop everything that is held, take a -2 penalty to their AC, and lose their Dex bonus to AC, if any. So so she drops the razored bastard sword that she was carrying. And she is just snarling at you all right now.
Theodora can grab it.
It's a medium-sized creature bastard sword.
She doesn't have to wield it, she just has to carry it.
Well, true. Anyway, she drops it. She's glaring at all of you and says, "You will not stop the burning of Sarah Point. It'll all raise to the ground." Shay is basically stuck where she is right now because it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, unless she wanted to risk going into the room. So she's going to call out, "Do y'all need me up there or am I good?"
We're good for right now. These are kind of tight quarters.
I kind of figured.
Wait, couldn't she move here, or is the statue occupying?
The statue's occupying this.
Ah, right. Piss bucket. Okay.
Lucy and Theodora.
Flaming ball.
On the lady.
That is still on the lady because she didn't move.
How many rounds does it last again?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. CEF.
My battery's starting to get low.
1 round per level. Oh.
So you had it 1 round on the dog before it died, which she killed it before your next round. So technically, it's been up for 3 rounds now.
Okay, so this is the last round. It's up.
Well, it'll still hit her. It'll still be active your next turn, but at the end of your next turn is when it dissipates, because that would be the 4th round.
So it still hits her this turn.
Yeah, and since she's stunned, she can't reflex against it.
12.
12.
1 second while I plug my laptop in before it dies on us. And I figure out what this is the...
Are you okay?
It's just...
That's a phone charge.
No. It literally feels like something's stabbing me in the eye. And don't you hate when you have something in your eye and you know it's there, but you go and look at it and there's nothing there and you're like,
Yep.
eye, why do you deceive me?
Yep.
Ouch.
Have you tried, like, making it water?
Yeah.
And, like, seeing if it'll come?
Oh. And how many points down did you say? I'm sorry.
12.
And Theodora?
Oh, Theodora...
She's got 3 targets to go after who currently can't move. So she can move freely without being attacked.
Boss? Or should she get behind them?
Theodora moves up here.
Okay.
She'll be able to attack her. It can then move up and get a flanking bonus.
Okay. Sure.
Plus,
So,
I'd be able to move in, and then we can either have you move in behind me or have Shay move in so that she can fire.
yeah.
So.
Okay. So Theo over there, and bite, claw. Okay. Bite. Bite was it 9?
He has to roll. She has yet to act, so she's still flat-footed, and she lost her dex bonus to her AC, so she's got a 16 flat-foot right now. He has to roll 16. You don't even get dex to your flat-foot. So she has to roll a 17. I'm screwing up my numbers.
Nat 20 on the Talon.
Critical hit on the Talon!
I don't know how to do the critical hit on the Talon.
Well, what's the Talon's full attack roll? It's a d4 plus what?
Plus 3.
So that's 7 times 2. So,
14.
yeah.
Stab.
The whole time she's being hit, she is getting exceedingly angered and is cursing all of you in Abyssal.
Okay.
Lenka,
Yeah.
you're up. You can either move up and attack her with both weapons, or you can charge her and get one attack.
I'll attack her with both weapons.
Alright.
And you get a flanking bonus.
So that's another plus 2 to your attack roll.
To both weapons or just the one?
Both. May want to use
We will get the fighter to make good rolls. We will! All because of a stun spell. This fight is going to
Okay. So 8. I rolled 8 plus 6. That's 14. So my long sword.
14 will not hit.
Well, plus 2 because
That's 16.
you're
16
flanking.
still doesn't hit. By 1 point.
Do you totally spent your guidance on that attack?
I totally spent my guidance on that.
she totally, yeah.
Whatever. So, one attack
Short
does hit.
sword. God. Ah.
One attack does hit her. So, you get your D8 roll at least.
Okay. Short sword. 6 plus 5 is 11. And plus
Plus 2 is
plus
13.
13 doesn't hit. Okay. So
So, make your weapon damage.
5. Did I use the plus 14?
Plus 14?
Y'all said something about plus 14.
No.
No.
Oh, hang on.
It's 5 plus your strength modifier.
What?
It's whatever you roll on the dice plus your strength modifier.
So,
No.
So you
I
got-
rolled a 2. So I got
you got 5
Oh,
so
altogether.
I got 5 altogether.
Okay, so just 5. Stanton.
Move up. Use guidance again on Linka.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yes.
That means that means her and the Ithams are free from their stunness. Alright, she is going to use a free action to hold up a medallion and activate it. It's going to give her false life. So she earns back hit points for false life. Freely. I just gotta look up how much real quick. Let's see. Spell. Come on. That's not great. Harness the power of unlife to grant yourself limited ability to avoid death. You gain temporary hit points equal to a D10 plus 1 per caster level, maximum of N. So just a D10 plus 1, since it doesn't list what level the rune is. So she gained back 14 health. And that was a free action. She is going to grin at Stanton over Linka's shoulders and say, "You're not the only cleric who's here." And she holds up her rune of Lamatsu and casts channel negative energy.
Shit.
That would even hit Shay. Boom. So everybody has to beat a 15 for half damage.
For what?
It's a will save.
Yeah, 15 will save, including Theodora. And Shay has to make it plus 3 to hers. Shay takes half damage.
I take half damage.
Beat a what?
A 15 or better.
Both of them beat it.
Stanton's gonna take the damage.
Alright, so everybody but Stanton takes half damage. Stanton takes 8 points of damage. Everybody else just takes 4. Okay, that is the end of her turn. Is going to end with her taking a 5-foot step in this direction to get away from the fighter. The Youth Hounds. Oh, the Youth Hounds. This hound is going to step down into that corner square and is going to attack Linka. The other hound is going to get on the Theodora. So first, the hound against Theodora. I'm so sorry.
Nat 20.
Theodora is going to take 2d6 plus 4 is 16 times 2.
How much is that?
32.
32 points of damage. And Theodora has to make a will save of 14 or better. Or no, wait. You said Theodora's chaotic neutral, didn't you?
Yeah.
Never mind it. Because it only works on good aligned creatures. Linka. Ouch. Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
I don't have. She only has
Linka, what
HP
alignment?
left.
You need to
Linka,
get
what
her out
alignment
by
did you
spend
say
2
you were?
movement.
Lawful neutral.
You're fine from the other attack, but you're still going to take damage, and he's going to make a trip attempt against you. So Linka takes 7 plus 4. You take 11 points of damage. And he's going to roll 16 versus your combat maneuver defense. CMD.
CMD. I have 16 in that.
So 16 and 16, he trips you. You're prone now. You're knocked prone to the ground.
Okay.
That means you're 8. That means for right now you're down to your flat foot AC. And standing up will take a move action your next turn. Shay, how's it going up there?
Need a little help.
How about she moves into the open space and fires down the hall?
Like right there?
It hurts us.
Yeah.
Fires at who exactly?
How's Nala looking?
Kill the bitch.
About half.
Alright. Aim at her. Take the shots.
She can only fire one arrow since she moved more than 5 feet. 18 will actually hit for a d8 plus 1. 8 points of damage on Nala. Lucy and Theodora.
So is the flaming sphere still up?
Until the end of this turn, yes.
Okay.
You have Yithams and Nala.
Yithams or Nala?
I'd say that if we could take out Nala first.
Then
You
to
move
Nala.
on. Alright. So she gets a reflex save.
11.
She only rolled a 5.
Awesome, 11 damage. Thank you.
Linka,
Yeah.
you've been knocked prone to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend a move action to stand and continue attacking the hound beside you. You could crawl away.
Wait, that was Lucy's turn?
Oh yeah, so what does Theodora do, by the way?
Run.
Theodora runs away?
Yeah.
Alright, so Theodora flies out of the room back to your side.
Yeah.
Because of how injured she just was. How do you feel knowing that your animal companion has been injured so much?
Lucy doesn't like that very much. Lucy is very angry.
Lucy angry! Alright, so now
I'm down to 10 HP.
if you stand, it won't provoke. Or actually, it might. But I think I'll be nice and say that it won't.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure that it normally does provoke, actually, but I'm going to be nice about it.
So
I can either stand or crawl away.
you can stand and attack the Yithound.
But standing, that takes another move.
Also-
I can't do anything else than stand.
Your other options could include, if you happen to be carrying any of the potions that were handed out, you could down a potion and gain some hit points back.
Sure, I'll drink a potion. Can I do that and stand up?
I'll allow it.
That's right.
Shall.
So, you gain back 8 hit points.
Have you been factoring in the fact that you have extra hit points from
From when he
Bear's
cast that
Endurance?
spell on you.
I think that's what I was thinking about the 14.
Yeah, so you have.
Okay.
So you actually have 14 extra hit points.
Okay.
So you get a +1 bonus on attack rolls for every cast spells you have.
So how many hit points do you have now?
Max
32.
Okay.
Okay.
You still need
Think what?
cure moderate wounds.
Isn't that what I took?
You took a potion to cure light wounds. I was
Oh.
saying that I can heal you if you really, really need it.
No, I should be fine.
Well, it's Sam's turn now since your whole turn was standing and downing the potion.
Channel negative energy.
Alrighty. So, she gets a +8 to roll. They get a +6 to roll. The blue is Nala, the red is the one across from her, the white is the one next to Linka. Nala only got a
13.
The red only got a 10. boy. Nala kind of takes a knee slightly. That hit her really hard. She's mumbling to herself in Abyssal again. Didn't you have Abyssal?
Yes, I speak Abyssal. I understand everything she's been saying.
Well, the last time she spoke in Abyssal was just all curses. This time she's saying, "Can't end like this. Gotta get away."
Oh, does she have a fucking wand of dickery?
Probably.
I feel like she's gonna disappear.
Yep.
Not necessarily a teleportation.
I mean, most healthy sex lives have a wand of dickery. But
now that it's her turn,
It could be a strap-on wand of dickery.
it could be a strap-on wand of dickery.
Too bad our viewers won't be able to see that.
Wasn't it like in Japan they had like a strap-on for a woman so that she could use a urinal?
That is brilliant.
It's not a strap-on, it's a cup.
Yeah, it's like a cup that like.
But it's not in Japan, it's...
okay.
I thought like it was like first developed in Japan.
That is
Maybe.
brilliant.
Okay, so
Why don't we have those?
'Cause they
like everywhere.
Because women would be like, oh, it stinks. I don't want that in my purse.
Idea.
anyway, she slowly stands up on her feet and casts Obscuring Mist.
God damn it. God motherfucking damn it.
Okay, it's a cloud that spreads in a 20-foot radius from her that is also 20 feet high. She's able to cast it 20 feet from herself. So, 4 out of 3.
So we're all in it, except for...
She's going to start the mist here. And here's how it works. A misty vapor arises around you. It is stationary. The vapor obscures all sight, including dark vision, beyond 5 feet. A creature that is 5 feet away has concealment. Attacks have a 20% miss chance. Creatures further away have total concealment, 50% miss chance, and the attacker cannot use sight to locate the target. And then the rest of it has to do if there's any wind going on, but you guys are technically in a stone structure. There is no wind.
I mean, technically or actually? I mean...
Actually, whatever.
Are we in
So-
Inception or...
So, Obscuring Mist goes off. And she is going to pretty much try to slink away from everybody now. Since she has to go through occupied spaces, she has to make acrobatic rolls to keep from being caught up by you all, since she's practically squeezing
I
by you.
want to make acrobatic rolls. I want to see if I can keep up.
Where is her skills? Offensive, tactics. Oh, there we go. Where's the weakness? Acrobatics, dexterity. Ignore me!
Okay.
No, don't ignore me!
Too late.
With a dexterity of 12, her dex mod to acrobatics is a
Delicious
plus
stuff
1.
going on here. Volcanoes. They don't look like circles anymore.
Looks like a circle within a circle.
Within a circle.
It's circleception.
That works. That works very well.
Acrobatics, let's see. Moving through an enemy square, the base DC is 5 plus the opponent's combat maneuver bonus. So this is her pretty much making a run for her life.
She'd only be able to move at half speed. She'd have to make 2 movement points to get in between Lucy and Theodora.
So she's running for her life, so this is basically an all-for-nothing chance for her. So, Linka, what's your combat maneuver defense? Your CMD.
16.
So she has to roll a 21 or higher with a +1 to the roll.
Me?
Wait, she has to roll a 20.
Yeah.
She has a 1 in 20 chance.
She's either going to make it, or Lenka is going to feel her brush against her and get an attack of opportunity on her.
Kinky.
Go ahead and make the roll.
Yeah! 17 plus 6! That is
Enough.
23!
She is dropped. Because she was only down to 1 hit point.
I suck, but then I come in at the end and I'm just like, bitch, you think I sucked, but now
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Wait, she drops, the obscuring mist drops, the Hounds, seeing her dead on the floor, are really mad. And it's their turn.
God damn it.
They're like,
So, I only have 1 use left.
the one
Oh,
Hound comes down and they're both going to attack you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, 16 plus 7 is most likely going to hit you.
Yeah.
And 8 plus 7 is 15.
Nope, that one doesn't hit me.
Alright, so you don't have to make the will save, but they do get to make a trip attack to consider. Which is a 17. Your combat maneuver defense is 16, you said?
Yeah.
You're not prone again.
Damn it.
And you're taking 5.
I'm just clumsy, guys. Sorry.
You took another 9 points of damage.
Damn it.
Alright, Shay. Shay seeing the fighter down is like, yeah, gee, she doesn't really like me all that much, but there's one thing I hate doing, it's leaving people behind. Shay is going to do a quick switch from her bow to her long sword.
And she's gonna dance on top of the corpse of Nala.
Pretty much. The penalties wouldn't go on allies, so she's going to have to move past everybody, including the corpse, to get up there. So she's taking 2 attack of opportunities against her person, because that's how baller she is.
Baller!
She's also getting hit by 1 of them. She also happens to be chaotic good. She took 9. She just took 13 whole points of damage.
Holy dickory.
DC 14 will. Oh no!
What?
Seriously?
She's been shaken.
Weak.
Stupid good guys.
-2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. She has yet to spend her guidance, so she's going to use guidance to drop the penalty down to 1.
Does she have hero points? Because now would be a very good time to spend them.
She rolled a 15, so she still hits it.
Okay.
She still hits it. For negated damage.
Okay.
Alright, that was Lucy. That was Shay's big moment. Now it's Lucy with her very injured pet. Does Lucy turn attention to the battle or her injured pet?
Cure Light Wounds on Theo.
Alright, roll.
Because I really don't. I could summon Swarm. Would that?
That would actually help out a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that would help.
Bitches! Summon
You,
Swarm.
you can cure light wounds after the battle.
Yeah.
Summon Swarm.
How does that work again? It's too late for this.
I know. You guys just have to make the Yith Hounds drop in. You're done.
I'm trying, but they keep tripping.
Oh, Summon Swarm takes a whole round to cast.
Are you kidding? Yeah.
So you start casting it?
Yeah, and
Alright.
Theodora sneaks out a heal potion.
Alright, so Theodora gains 8 hit points.
He gains hate.
Alright, so they already spent their attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, and now it's Linka's turn.
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna stand back up.
And whack them with your dick.
Stand and attack.
Well, it doesn't stand take a whole.
No, it takes a move action, and then you spend the standard action to get your 2 attacks in.
Oh, so I can attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Long sword is 12.
12. 12 does not hit.
Short sword is 21.
21 will hit.
Damage is 7.
Alrighty. Stanton.
Final channel negative energy.
Alrighty.
Oh man.
It's, the blue is the one next to Linka, the red is the one diagonal from her. The one diagonal from her will take half damage. So 5 for that one, 10 for the other.
Just tell me it's dead.
It's close. But you spent all of your checks.
It's okay, I'll just... Oh wait, I still have a move action?
Yes, you do.
Boop! So I can spend buffs on Linka and Shay.
It's their turn again. The red one's going to attack Shay, the blue one's going to attack Linka. Let's see.
Miss.
Plus, misses Shay and a 14 misses you.
Yes.
Alright.
They suck. Sucks to suck.
Shay, before attacking, looks to you and says, "Are you good? Because I got a healing wand if you need it."
She wants to touch it with her wand.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright then.
I should be good, yeah.
Alright then. And she's going to swing at them with her sword twice. 15 plus 8 is 23 is going to hit. 5 is not going to hit. 7 points of damage. Drop down to 2. At least it's something. Lucy, your swarm goes off.
Oh, I was supposed to look that up, wasn't I?
I actually have it here. You summon a swarm of bats, rats, or spiders,
Spiders!
which attack
Oh, that's creepy.
all creatures within its area. You may summon the swarm so that it shares the area of other creatures. If no living creatures are within this area, the swarm attacks or pursues the nearest creature as best it can. You have no control over its target or direction of travel.
So that corner behind the dogs.
Well, why is it you can summon it onto the dog?
Okay, yeah.
On the dog.
On the dog.
On the dog.
On the dog. What
Rats.
does it do? How much
you-
damage?
Well, I have to bring up the bat swarm creature, which I have right here in my hand.
Okay.
So, since they're swarming all over it,
Tight, that's all.
I know. Let's see, swarm trees. Yes.
Praise Jesus. Oh.
Nope. If I remember right, there's no actual attack roll to a swarm. As soon as they get on you, they just start dealing damage.
Sweet!
Their damage is just a flat D6 roll, though,
Oh.
which they rolled a 2. So, I get something. Any creature damaged by a swarm. Oh, you said you summoned the spider swarm, right?
Yeah. They should have, like, venom or something.
He's busy pissing on Spider-Man.
A D6.
Scientifically accurate Spider-Man. Spins a web from his butt.
Also gets distraction.
Doesn't he also have a removable penis?
Yep.
Okay.
And his dick falls off.
And his dick falls off.
Didn't mention that his dick falls off. His
So,
dick
they
goes
take
up
no
and falls off.
damage. They have to make a fortitude save to be nauseated.
Wait, why would you want to succeed on a roll like that? Why would you want to roll
No.
to be nauseated?
The gift hounds can be nauseated by the spiders.
The way you worded it made it sound like, oh, if they make this roll, they're totally going to start vomiting.
Yeah, the gift hound is not vomiting.
Just because you're nauseated doesn't mean you're vomiting. It just means you're like,
Oh,
The gift
why
hound
did I
is
get
also
that?
not poison, but for right now, he does have a swarm of spiders all over him.
swarm of spiders.
What does Theodora do? Or does he stay next to her?
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like I just took
she
it out of my
can't.
back pocket like
You've been storing a spider in your ass this whole time.
Theodora doesn't have any range attacks. She can't really do anything.
Alright,
Because they did way too much damage to her.
so Theodora is just...
Cowering.
Yeah. Linka,
No.
And
your
whimpering.
turn.
Pathetically.
This is quite possibly the longest battle we've done so far, people. But
In
they're
the
close.
fucking closet.
Since ever.
But they're close to winning. They got this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Long sword.
And she,
Long sword in the butt.
That is a 22.
that will hit him.
Short sword. That is a 16.
That will hit him. The fighter is hitting.
Please let it die.
Okay, for the long
Please
sword,
Just die already.
is it 8?
Please let it die.
Negated the 3.
Frickin' die.
For the short sword, it is a 6.
6 altogether.
Yeah.
Negated to 1. It's got 2 hit points left. And it's Stanton's turn.
Just kick it. Just kick the damn thing. Just.
How many targets can I have for a touch spell? I can only have one. God damn it. God damn it.
What touch spell?
Guidance.
Well, Shay's gonna go up.
But you have 2 hands.
You can still only target one person with the spell.
But I can still touch both of them. That's the point, right?
If you're into that.
Yes. I touch both of them and use guidance on...
Do Shay, because she's about to go up.
Yeah, I do guidance on Shay.
I know you want to touch me, but it's okay.
Honestly, I'm touching two girls. So,
Okay.
2 girls, 1 touch.
The red one on Shay, the blue one on Linka. Shay is definitely going to get hit. Linka is not. Shay is also not going to make her will save. So she's shaken again. Which just means she loses a lead.
Damn it, Shay!
She loses 2
Get your shit together.
Also, nope, she's not getting tripped. But she is taking 12 points of damage. She's like, I'm fine. I'm still fine.
There we go.
You should have it on the
Oh, yeah.
net 20.
Oh,
It's that D20s are really heavy.
Shay is going to take a 5-foot step back, freely switch to her bow, since it has the higher attack roll, and use the guidance. So she still has to roll.
Maybe the spiders will do the 2 damage. Maybe.
So 9 plus 10 is 19 will hit, and 5 plus 16 will also hit. 2
Or maybe Shay
teams.
will do it right here.
Well, she's attacking the one next to the dead Nala.
Okay.
So 8 and 5, 13. The 8's brought down to 3. The 5 is brought down to 2. That one is still standing, but badly. Lucy, your spiders keep hitting the other helm.
How much?
For less than the 5 needed to go over damage reduction.
But there's status effects.
Yeah, there's still status effects, so let's see. Fortitude roll is way over 11.
She takes out her longbow and steps in so that she can see. Yep. Can I make the attack or?
Sure. Let's do
Awesome. 6 plus 3.
You never used the guidance I gave you before?
Oh
it.
yeah.
Well, even if she did, it's
Yeah.
hero point.
Hero point.
It bounced around, man. I see where it is.
My goodness, John.
13.
13 altogether.
14. Oh, 14.
14 is still a no.
It's still a no.
I'm so sorry.
Linka!
Can we just finish them off? I mean, can we
I'm
just
trying.
Finish. Okay.
19 plus 6 on.
Isn't
my-
19 a critical for a longsword?
Yes, it is!
Oh, what do you know? That one gets dropped.
And then for my short sword,
We'll see when you're attacking the other one.
short sword is 10 plus 5, that's 15.
That hits.
I got 3 plus 2, it's 5.
That's negated.
I killed 1.
That's good.
Okay.
Man!
Okay.
That's how I cast guidance on Shay.
Meh!
I'm tired of
I
it.
got my 1. I killed 2. You killed 1, Shay. Jeez.
Shay rolled a critical!
Yes!
Shay kills the F-Hound.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Thank you.
That is totally what happened. I totally rolled a die and it came
Yeah,
out.
I
We've
saw
got
it.
so many criticals in this game tonight.
Oh.
Man,
Oh.
this game is unreal.
gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
Fall asleep right here.
Okay.
At least I don't have to read tonight, which I do.
Ugh.
Screw reading.
Okay. There. Okay. Now, the Bugbear and Naulia did have a lot of shit on them to take to either use or sell, but I'll post those on the Facebook group.
Thank you.
Actually, that
Thank
works
you.
really well. Posting.
Now,
Yes.
as for experience, since you're on here,
Oh, where are we at?
We are at there. That is what we're at, and that is the next level. So we're almost ready for the next level.
So we're at
we're at
12070.
I was
What? Yeah, 12070.
I have-
So we need 15,000. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to apologize for the really long combat there, but it was the final boss and all, and you all did decide to go straight towards her.
Yeah.
Since you...
Think about how long that would have been if we actually did go through all that crap.
I mean,
Wait, what crap? Oh, the other way around.
The
well,
real
it's like, it's a good thing that you guys did find that secret entrance after all, because that was the only way to get down to that floor. Had you all taken the center staircase on the surface level, you would have had to go through the two of the three Yith hounds that were at her side came from that upper level, and of course the Bugbear and the Mercenary came from up there as well.
Wow.
So I can go ahead and tell you that the whole first floor is clear and lootable.
Can we just assume that we loot it all?
Yeah.
Loaded onto the boat with the pickles.
Yeah.
Pickles.
Totally.
I really want pickles now.
I have pickles. Oh,
The whole first floor consisted of an abandoned feast hall,
I think I have
a room that would have been for the harems of the chief.
Kinky.
Yeah. A room that seemed to have been a nursery for goblin babies, which include putting them in cages because they were because they're really ravaged.
Does that mean that we can kill babies and get away with it?
Yeah.
You're lawful neutral. Shut up.
I know.
Bedroom-
I'm not supposed to kill babies.
Bedrooms that
Theodora
were
has a feast.
bedrooms that belonged to Pseudo. One that you would have found the mercenary in first instead of him coming to attack you. One that belonged to the Bugbear, and one that belonged to Nala, and one that belonged to Laya. Hunting grounds, storage rooms, a prison area, and there was even a chapel to Lamatsu up there, complete with altar for sacrificing people.
Alright, yeah, we take care of all that.
Yeah.
We just fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Fuck it up, man. Do you help? Do we help?
Yes.
There also would have been a goblin art gallery with the goblins trying to
Okay.
depict.
Is that how big it is?
No, I'm grabbing your groin. And they'd be like, okay, now I'm going to cast a spell. Cure moderate wounds.
And then and then Lucy whacks you over the head with her quarterstaff because, yeah.
The goblins.
I say, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I'm like half asleep.
The Goblin Art Gallery had them depicting what they believed the Maleficara creature looked like, which to them, it looked like a giant, monstrous goblin-type creature.
Goblin type creature? I love
Or
drinking.
like
I
a
was
giant
checking
horse
it too.
dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's horse dog man. He's half horse, half dog, and half man.
You can make popsicles.
Pickle popsicles?
You never tried that
Oh
before?
my god! I never thought of that. My mind is blown.
We're still recording, dude.
Oh my god.
So-
yes, pickle popsicles.
Before I end the recording and start handing out all the experience points, is there any questions or comments, anything about today's game other than how long the battle took?
Fuck damage reduction.
Yeah.
Fuck damage reduction. I would rather you just give them more hit points
Yeah, I did
than
5
have to deal
damage
with-
and you're like, nope.
than have to deal with damage reduction.
I'm not going to be able to research it because fuck that. It's not going to happen. But I would like to know about ways to get around damage reduction.
Magic.
Well, magic always gets past damage reduction unless they also happen to have spell resistance.
I need to get a silver sword somehow.
As for damage reduction, creatures have their own way of, like the If Hounds are damage reduction to anything but silver. The demon that you all fought before had damage reduction to anything except good aligned weapons.
So I have a spell that I can prepare that makes I think that makes swords flaming, like any weapons flaming. Would that count towards damage reduction because there's magic on top of the sword?
If it says that there's an extra die roll towards the element, like if it says an extra d6 of damage due to fire, that would go past it.
Okay. So I might decide to keep that in my back pocket for when we come up against damage
Is that
reduction.
bastard sword made out of silver?
No, it's
Then
just
at least every
it's just
attack
master
you're
roll.
doing.
Oh, okay.
We're doing, it might be only 1d4, but it's still damage.
I will
every
go ahead and
round.
say that the bastard sword
maybe we
Allah
could-
had is a +1 bastard sword.
Because
So
the
if you
reason I was
carry
running
it
low on
instead,
Challenging
It's
energies
a
because it was
+1
carrying
to
over
your
the 5 I
attack
had
roll.
spent.
Okay.
and an extra
Reduction
1 point of
for
damage to the
so.
d10 roll.
Oh, okay.
So you could sell the
You know
master
how
sword
in
one and
Morrowind,
keep
if
the
you're playing a main
+1.
magic user,
Okay.
You would just need the
rest,
exotic
after
weapon
every
feat.
single.
Yeah.
That's why I never use
Now, and when it comes to damage reduction, another way to get around it as well is, well, some people like carrying multiple items. But
Some like it hot.
some people like to carry multiple weapons. Like they'll carry a blunt style weapon, a slashing style weapon, and a piercing style weapon. Because skeletons are reduced to anything but blunt.
Yeah. Okay.
Another way to get around it is when you come up against an enemy, make a knowledge roll against it. If it's high enough, I could say, oh, hey, by the way, it has damage reduction unless you have this style of weapon.
Well, that doesn't really. Knowing that it has damage reduction to something doesn't necessarily help us. If we don't have, if we don't have the spell or we don't have whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least they...
It's like it has damage reduction penises. Great.
Well, it's like at least then you would know... At least
Motherfucker.
then you would know to... Oh, write down how many hero points you have.
Yeah.
At least then you would know to, like, maybe... group onto it and attack it all at once.
All of their penises.
But anyway,
We just won our experience points.
yeah, everybody say goodnight.
Night.
Good night.
Get the fuck out of here.